The Obama administration is continuing former President Bush's policy of using drones to carry out missile attacks at the al-Qaida hideouts inside Pakistan. Pakistan says the attacks are a violation of its sovereignty and undermine its efforts to defeat the militants. However, in congressional testimony, U.S. Defense Secretary Robert Gates said those strikes will continue.
Both President Bush and President Obama have made clear that we will go after al-Qaida wherever al-Qaida is, and we will continue to pursue that.
Continuing the strikes is in line with what Mr. Obama had promised while campaigning for the presidency. The recent appointment of Richard Holbrooke as Special Envoy to Pakistan and Afghanistan is viewed by some experts as signaling the importance of those two nations for U.S. policy. Lisa Curtis at the Heritage Foundation says, while the new administration has been silent on Pakistan, there are some hints of what it intends to offer Islamabad.
I think we have a few hints in terms of conditioning military assistance, providing more economic assistance, continuing with the Predator strikes, a slightly tougher edge I think we can expect in terms of U.S. diplomacy toward Pakistan.
The chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Admiral Mike Mullen, says the militants in those hideouts in Pakistan pose a real threat to the United States and the world. He said there are still plenty of terrorists out there who would do as much harm as possible.
That threat stream is still out there, and that it is my responsibility certainly to advise the President of the United States, and that we focus on making sure that we provide the security we need for our people, and that threat is real, significant today, and will continue to be out there.
But Pakistani President Asif Ali Zardari says missile attacks by U.S. drones are counterproductive because they strengthen anti-American feelings among his people. In a Washington Post opinion article, he called on Washington to boost both military and non-military aid to his country. But Admiral Mullen said the biggest concern for Washington now is the existence of al-Qaida in the semi-autonomous tribal areas of Pakistan.
The need to make sure that threat, that safe haven, is eliminated and isn't created or recreated in Afghanistan or some other place.
In his congressional testimony, Gates said Pakistan was aware that strikes by unmanned predators against militants would continue. But in a statement the next day, Pakistan's foreign ministry denied there was a deal with Washington on the strikes. Ravi, Khanna, VOA News, Washington.